Hello everyone and welcome back to Ryan Reacts. Finally, it's been a while since I've been able to do any work, do any videos. It's been moving, took up a while. After that, I got sick. My nieces got sick first. I had to watch them. Then I got sick with what they had, I think. Then the internet and cable was down for a while. So it's been just a total mess. By the way, being sick and bedridden with no cable or internet access really blows. Nothing to say. I just noticed while I was offline that my subscribers went from 50 to 70, over 75. So I got to work on 2 specials in the next coming days now that I'm finally up and about again. Still a little sick, but I'm hoping to get started at least on Turnabout Storm. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do for 75. Other than not sure what to do. So I'll take some ideas. Thank you, and let's get started on this in the next episode, Hearths Warming Eve. Thank you. Nice winter day it looks like.
We're getting closer! I can hardly wait! I'm so excited, I feel like shouting.
Ooh, such a loudmouth Fluttershy.
Oh, I do hope I look festive enough.
You look like a regular old Grinch, Rarity.
Oh, isn't Canterlot wonderful this time of year?
Those two at the front.
Yeah, I wish it was Hearths Warming Eve every day. There's so much to look at. I feel like my darn eyes are gonna pop right out of my head. I have an idea. Let's play I Spy with my little eyes we walk. I'll go first.
Okay.
I spy an 8-foot candy cane.
With Scootaloo attached.
Snow pony. I spy some pony eating a gingerbread house.
By the way, aren't you supposed to say I spy and give a hint so everyone else can guess? Isn't that how that game's supposed to work? Okay. I guess they do it a little bit differently in Equestria. And there's a play going on, it looks like. Turpy. Hey, Turpy can shout out the crowd if she wants.
Do you guys know what an honor this is? For all of us? Oh, I wish she hadn't honored me quite so much. I can't go on stage. I don't want every pony looking at me.
Fluttershy's freaking out.
Feel nervous about. No? Of course not. All across Equestria, ponies are preparing their own pageants for Hearths Warming Eve in their own towns. It's tradition.
Yeah.
So you're saying they'll be too busy to come to our play?
No.
No. We're in the Canterlot pageant, the
You're on
biggest,
Broadway.
most important production in all of Equestria. A lot of ponies will come to watch us. A lot? Hundreds. Hundreds? Maybe even thousands.
Yeah. I think you did a lot more damage than good there, Rarity.
There. Applejack, be a dear and shut those windows, will you? Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash! Thank you! Thank you!
It's a reenactment of the founding of Equestria. It's not the Rainbow Dash show.
Well, it should be the Rainbow Dash show. I'm the star. Fluttershy, you've got to come out of
Oh,
there.
God.
Curtain in 2 minutes.
Twilight, let me handle this. My hair!
God, you just started yanking Twilight's head.
The Hearths Warming Eve pageant is about harmony and friendship.
Shut the window!
Once upon a time, long before the peaceful rule of Celestia, and before ponies discovered our beautiful land of Equestria.
Nice use of the props to make a decent-looking fire, I guess.
It was a strange and dark time, a time when ponies
Using
were torn
forced
apart
perspective.
by hatred. I know, can you believe it? During this frightful age, each of the 3 tribes, the Pegasi, the Unicorns, and the Earth Ponies, cared not for what befell the other tribes, but only for their own welfare. In those troubled times, as
It's hard to imagine Equestria even having a hatred.
But they demanded something in return. Food that could only be grown by the Earth Ponies.
Earth Pony's getting screwed.
unicorns demanded the same. In return for magically bringing forth day and night.
And he quit. Earth
And
Pony's
so,
getting screwed
mistrust
again.
between the tribes festered, until one fateful day, it came to a boil. And what prompted the ponies to clash? 'Twas a mysterious blizzard that overtook the land, and toppled the tribes' precarious peace. The normally industrious Earth ponies were unable to farm their land.
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. Growing crops in frozen land isn't very easy.
Earth ponies were freezing. The home of the Pegasi fared no better. The Pegasi were hungry.
I'm not from Canada or anything, so, but it gets worse, I know, but...
Even the unicorn's magic was powerless against the storm. Each tribe blamed the others for their suffering, and the angrier every pony grew, the worse the blizzard became. And so it was decided
I wonder if there's a link
grand
there.
summit would be held to figure out a way to cope with the blizzard. Each tribe sent their leaders. Daughter of the Unicorn King, Princess Platinum.
He gets to be that leader.
Pegasi, Commander Hurricane.
Okay.
And lastly,
Oh no. No.
Chancellor
Oh
Woodhead.
no.
Perhaps the three tribes could finally settle their differences and agree on a way to get through this disaster.
Yeah.
All I want to know is why the Earth ponies are hogging all the food. Us? We're not hogging all the food, you are! Oh wait, you're right, it's us. Well,
Oh god, so this version is just as bad as Pinkie Pie.
Crazy! For the 100th time, it's not us. We're not making it snow. It must be the unicorns. They're doing it with their freaky magic. How dare you! Unlike you Pegasi ruffians, we unicorns would never stoop to such a thing.
Humph.
Well, if you non-Earths are gonna stop using your weirdo powers to freeze us all, then I'm just plumb out of ideas. What a shocker! An Earth pony with no ideas.
Oh wow, Commander Hurricane's a
Please cease
racist.
with the insults. You're not the boss of me, your royal snootiness. I beg your pardon. I am a princess. I won't be spoken to that way. Well, I'm leaving first. No, I'm first.
And the blizzard raged.
Fighting over who gets to get out of the door first. Oh, okay. There's something
So
going
the summit
on
of the
there.
tribes did not turn out as well as hoped, and the three leaders returned home to lick their wounds and basically complain.
Attention! Well, aren't you curious about how it went? Oh, Commander Hurricane, sir, how did it go, sir? Horribly! Those other tribe leaders are so disrespectful! Don't they realize that we are a mighty tribe of warriors and should not be crossed? We have got to break ranks with those weak foes! Clover the Clever, I need you!
Yes, Your Majesty. Did the other pony tribes see reason as I predicted?
Those other tribes are impossible! I, for one, can no longer bear to be anywhere near those lowly creatures. The unicorns are noble and majestic. We will no longer consort with the likes of them.
Okay. And of course, Chancellor Puddinghead is as random as random gets.
But I am a chancellor. I was elected because I know how to think outside the box, which means I can also think inside the chimney.
As bad as Pinkie is, as Chancellor Puddinghead is, I gotta think worse of a group that actually elected her.
Oh my gosh, hold on to your hooves. I am just about to be brilliant.
That'd be a first.
I have decided that the Earth ponies are gonna go it alone.
Oh, so you mean the other tribes didn't come around? Shoot, I really thought we could get through to them if we...
Don't worry about them. We're the ones with all the food, right?
Actually, we're all out.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to go somewhere new where we
Okay.
can grow some new food. And with me as our fearless leader, what could go wrong?
Where should I start?
The point is,
Where should you start indeed?
Come on, Private Pansy. Let's get a move on. Hup, one, hup, two. Get a hold of yourself, Private. We cannot let anything distract us from the mission at hand. To bind, and if necessary, to conquer a new land.
Yay, because Fluttershy is really looking forward to conquering things.
I don't see any enemies.
I'm sorry,
ahead.
Private Pansy.
Just snow.
Aha! Who's that? Okay, this is getting old.
Hey, you're the one who started the war against clouds.
Simply taking forever. My hooves are killing me. How long have we been walking for?
About 5 minutes, Your Highness.
Sounds about
Never
right.
imagined finding a new land would be so hard. But it'll all be worth it. Don't you agree?
I actually think that the 3 tribes could have tried harder.
Stop!
What's wrong?
That is what's wrong.
Oh my. Oh
Your Highness,
my.
it's just a stream. We
Oh,
can cross
goodness.
it easily.
I refuse to get my gown wet. I have
Oh,
no intention
you're
of
kidding,
arriving
right?
at my new land looking like a bedraggled earth pony, or worse yet, a rough and tumble Pegasus. I, for one, have
Well,
no
apparently the
intention of
unicorns
stooping
were
down to
racist
their
in these
level.
days too.
On the other hand, I have no trouble watching you stoop down. And do watch the gown, darling. It's worth more than all of the books in your library.
Yes, yes. This is definitely the right direction.
It feels like we're going in circles.
Well, that's impossible. Are you suggesting that I'm reading the map wrong?
Absolutely not, Your Chancellorness. It's just
Yeah.
that there are holes in the map and...
Of course. How else could I see where I was going?
Okay.
Or talk. I need to be able to talk. I mean, how would we survive if I just suddenly shut up?
Heaven forbid that should happen, Your Chancellorship. It's just that the map is also upside down.
I got a news flash for you, Cookie. The Earth is round. There is no up or down.
Oh
You're
God.
right. It's such a relief to me that you're in charge of this map.
Relief? You don't need relief. If any pony needs relief around here, it's me. I'm a chancellor. I'm a big shot. You're just my,
Not to mention there's not much map left at this point, looks like.
You take the map.
Oh, gross.
I enjoy some relief.
Yes, Chancellor Puddinhead.
And you still find some way to fall off the cliff.
And so,
Well
each
done.
leader encountered obstacles along the way. But eventually, they all arrived in the new and wondrous land. No pony had ever seen paradise before.
This is the new land we've been searching for. What a view. I can see my future house from here.
I proclaim
Oh,
this
that's
new
cute.
land to be Pegasopolis. I've never seen such jewels. This ruby is dazzling. This whole land is dazzling. I'm double dazzled. In the name of the unicorns, I hereby dub this land Unicornia.
No! 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 No G3 references.
The dirt. This dirt is
Keep
the
it away.
dirtiest dirt in the whole
Keep
dirt
it away.
world.
And fertile,
Okay.
too. Perfectly grown food.
In the name
Okay.
of the Earth Ponies, I think I'm gonna call this new place,
That scared me for a second.
Earthville.
How about Earth?
Earth! Congratulations to me for thinking of it.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. Yep. We all saw that coming.
First, did not get to.
I planted mine earlier than first.
Of course you did.
You riffraff for trespassing in Unicornia.
No!
Your name is Pegasopolis.
Don't use that phrase. That word.
Unicornia!
No!
I say we fight for the land. May the best pony win. That's my
As long as you insist on using that name, unicorns, you lose any claim
Dungeon.
on the land.
Look, perhaps if we all calm down.
I agree. Let's all calm down.
I vote for calm.
I'll have you court-martialed for insubordination, Private.
Okay, here we go.
On the battlefield.
Oh God.
Who dares throw a snowball at royalty?
Wait a minute. Where'd all this snow come from anyway?
She's already got a mountain of snowballs made up and it takes her that long to realize it.
lost, buried beneath a thick blanket of snow and hard feelings. Instead of beautiful, it was blizzardy. Instead of wonderful, it was wintry. Instead of spectacular, it was snowtacular. Instead of...
We get it! Move on!
Thank you,
Everybody was
Lyra.
forced to seek shelter. They searched high and low, but the only shelter for
I
miles
think that was Lyra, wasn't
a
it?
cold and desolate cave.
Wait,
And
does that mean
of
Lyra
course,
actually had
3
words in this
tribes had to
episode?
share it, and no pony was too happy about that.
Please, Commander Hothead.
It's Commander Hurricane.
Please,
Like, there's a
Commander,
difference.
could you just stand back and give me my royal space?
You mean like this, Your Highness?
Indeed not. You see this invisible line?
Private?
Oh no,
outline
you're
our
gonna play this
territory
game,
for
aren't
every
you?
pony to see.
The line down the middle of the cave.
See this real non-invisible line? No unicorns or earth ponies are allowed to cross it. This is the sovereign territory of Pegasopolis.
Clover the clever? Smart cookie!
I know.
Okay. Excuse me?
Don't go around the rock, go over it! I'm not giving up an inch of territory to the enemy.
That rock is clearly on the unicornia side of the cave, and it belongs to us.
Yeah.
There could be jewels inside.
Well, at least you got a reason to fight for it, even if it's a stupid reason.
Unhand that rock this instant, you scoundrel! Oh, look, you found my rock!
Oh god.
Hey! You invaded our territory!
You're actually gonna fight over a freaking rock.
That's the last straw!
Give me my rock!
I'm with the assistants on this. What the hell?
Look, every pony! The entrance!
Great! Now there's no way out! We're trapped! You two deserve this horrible fate! You've done nothing but argue and fight with each other! You've been fighting too, Your Highness! Yeah, worse! I haven't been fighting nearly as much as you! Oh,
Oh
ridiculous!
god.
A unicorn never stoops to fighting!
That's just because you wimpy unicorns know you never win! Earth ponies are not so!
Pegasi are brutes! Unicorns are stuck!
All of that. I think fighting that much over a rock actually underscores more than anything how just ridiculous it's gotten.
What is that thing? They must be Wendigos.
Wendigos. I haven't heard about those since Supernatural.
About them. They're winter spirits that feed off fighting and hatred. The more
Oh, I don't think
hate
that's
the
what they
spirit
did in
feels, the
Supernatural.
colder things become.
Then this is our fault. We 3 tribes.
Yup.
We brought this blizzard to our home by fighting and not trusting each other. Now it's destroying this land too.
And now our
Good
bodies
job.
will become as cold as our hearts. All because we were foolish enough to hate.
Well, I don't hate you. I actually hate Commander Hurricane a lot more than I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really hate her. I just really dislike her.
Apparently the leadership was all female even in these days too, I notice.
Nor do I.
No matter what our differences, we're all ponies.
What was that?
I didn't know unicorns could do that.
I didn't either. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But I know it couldn't have been just me. It came from all 3 of us, joined together, in
Yes.
friendship.
Because friendship is magic, remember, folks?
Fire of friendship alive by telling stories.
I'm
to
not
one
sure
another
where I
and
heard
by
that, but I
singing
remember
songs,
hearing that
which,
somewhere.
Of course, became the winter carols that we all still sing today. Eventually, the warmth of the fire and singing and laughing reached the leaders. and their bodies began to thaw. And it even began to melt their hearts.
Oh, so they're not all total idiots and assholes. I guess I should have assumed that since they didn't seem to be totally
Leaders agreed to share
devoid.
the beautiful land and live in harmony ever afterwards. And together,
That flag makes me wonder if maybe Celestia and Luna came along later and somehow just happened to match up to the flag. Or if they just have the modern flag up there because it's, you know, Equestria. But I would like to see if there was an original equestrian flag. I guess I'd kind of like to see what that looked like. Nice little Christmas song, too.
We should be so honored that Princess Celestia chose us.
And Fluttershy did not die of stage fright on stage, which is an accomplishment in and of itself.
Jack, I thought you closed all the windows.
Don't blame me. Rainbow Dash should have flown up there and shut it. After all, she's got wings.
Why do I always have to do all the high-up chores? Why can't Twilight use her magic for a change?
Oh, well, for goodness sakes,
Kids.
You know what? I got it.
Good on you, Rainbow Dash. Not like you were, kind of pushed into doing it or anything by outside forces. Yeah, thank you guys for continuing to subscribe and continuing to build my numbers up a little bit. I do apologize that it was so long between this upload and the next one, or this upload and the previous. I hope to be able to get a few more done here in the next couple days now that I'm up to marginal health at least. I've still got a bit of a cough, as you may have noticed in this show. I'm slowly building back up. Hearthswarming Eve, it's one of my favorite episodes. It's one of the things about shows like this is when they start to build a world, build background for the country, for the people involved, and all that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. It means it's not just a bunch of random characters. There's actually a universe involved. I love that. I also like the theme behind it. I kind of think Christmas is too commercial. I'd say, hey, maybe we can dump that in favor of Hearthswarming Eve and actually be about getting together and being with people you love and care about. And who knows, maybe we can even make it about meeting with people you don't know and trying to learn and care about them. Hey, could be a great idea. Anyways, I love this episode. It gets a solid 9 for me. The questions I've been asking haven't been answered too much, so I think I'll avoid with that for now. At least until I'm on my blind reactions for Season 5. So, nothing to say beyond that, so hope you guys have a nice day and enjoy yourself the new year. Thank you.